Hello everyone, it's Mark. Have you eaten? Today we're gonna do probably the underground Agari. These are the guys. They're not listed on the Nova World, but they should have their own entry. It's possible they don't, but we'll see. The first one we're going to is the one here. When we get out, we should be close enough. I think so. One's right here, and then there's another one right here. So. We'll try to go for these first two. I don't know. I forgot how many underground Agari there are. I don't think there's that many, but we'll try to hit them all. And I also just realized I didn't get the worms entry, I believe. The Rotgov ones. I don't know if they have an entry. They should. I don't see why they wouldn't. Maybe I do. I don't see them completed, but I also don't see them on this list. Maybe it's... What is that? It could be something like this, but... no. Oh, they have their own faction, I just realized. Yeah. Yeah, the icon shows their own faction. Anyways, that's not important right now. Right now we're just gonna enter the dungeon and then figure it out from there. Okay, so I'm over here and there's two pressure plates. So I don't know if this dungeon is... I don't know if you can open it. That's not in co-op. This might be a co-op only. Because there's one pressure plate I'm standing on and there's one over here. But you can't stand on both at the same time, so... There might be a way. Hold on. Okay, I have an idea. Hopefully there's like a enemy that's close. Like a syndicate. Let's see if I can bait one of them over here to step on the plate for me. Like maybe the mockeries or something. I'm not gonna invest too much time. I might just move on to the next dungeon, but I do want to give it just a little bit of a try. There's no surrounding enemies, so it might be a little difficult. There's this over here. I don't know if they're... I forget if these guys are floating or not. They're not. Okay, so maybe we can actually bait one over here. Just step on the plate for me. Usually they they chase pretty far, so oh no, shoot. Okay. I think I might need more enemies for this. Oh, we got it to work. Okay. As reward, I'll let you go to hell. Alright, perfect. Okay. This is good. Spent like a good 3 minutes on that or something like that. Took a bit, but I'm quite pleased with myself. Now we gotta find the enemy though, so that's the real problem. So we're gonna do a full scour of the dungeon because I really don't want to miss the boss, and they don't necessarily spawn on the path that you would expect them to. Okay, that's one. Open, yeah, it's fine. They said there's a tunnel here. I don't think the boss is gonna be that out of the way, so we could probably just move on. It's probably not a big deal. There's two. If it looks super out of the way, or like there's a dead end, clear dead end, there's not gonna be a path, but I'm not gonna bother in the interest of time. But for now, I just want to fight the boss, honestly. I honestly think we should be okay, but actually in the greater interest of time, since these guys aren't gonna give me entries, I'm like just skip all these enemies. I'm gonna run past them until I see the boss. Actually, maybe we can get that rat too. I want to follow it. Get that rat for the entry. Maybe if I do it fast enough, I can. Nope. Keep my eye on the fellow. Nope, I guess he's gone. Whatever. Right. I just said I was gonna try to not fight these guys, but here I am fighting everyone. This might not be the... Yeah, this is just a spawn area. Is there any chance that he could be up there? Probably not. I think I just gave him no too, so should be fine. No entrance over here. No, it doesn't look like it. I mean, it'd be fairly obvious when we see the boss. The HP bottle up here, right? Right. Not that way. Was it this way? Oh, okay, I guess so. Oh, it could be near the deer, because usually in the end, there's like a whole sanctuary where there might be a boss fight. I don't know if they'll be over here. Hopefully there is. It's on the main path, because I don't want to miss it. The thing I am questioning though is if it's like a generic banneret, because I forget which boss is in here. But if it's a banneret, then I don't even know they will have their own entry. There is like 30-some more. There's like 30-some more entries, so I don't see how much or who else could fill it. There's a bunch of enemies and codes and stuff like that, but yeah, like some of them are here. Like that's not the boss, but why is this stone glowing? Oh, I went flying for that archer. What if the boss should be around here? This is the tile for it. I'm like 90% sure this is a progress. Maybe they moved it or it didn't spawn? I'm not sure. Ah, there we go. Like 90% sure that's a boss. Yeah, Dual Seeker Silence. I actually realized I never fought this guy before. Oh, this is a healer. And we'll probably deal with that first. They get turned. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Oh no. I need a smite from him. I'll let him heal, yeah, please. You can do all the way. I actually don't mind. I kind of want my clones to go away too, because I'm doing too much damage. Okay, he's gonna die if I hit him anymore. I didn't realize he'd be this weak. I'm gonna see if I can try to get him to heal again. He does hurt though, so. Oh, maybe I can use magic? Oh, no. I thought I switched weapons. Shoot. Okay, there's not much I can do about that right now, so. Whatever. Ugh. Dungeon failure. Let me see if he does have an entry. He has like a specific night look. Wait a minute. Did I get these? Banner at Toshdan. Where's that one from again? Curleo, right? Yeah, I think this might be Curleo. This guy's entry. I'm pretty sure it's this one right here. In any case, we messed up, or I messed up. So we're gonna have to come back to this dungeon. Probably do that next time. I don't think they respawn like that, so we're gonna have to come back. I'm gonna go towards the other dungeon, and then the other dungeon, and then we'll go back to Curleo, because I'm pretty sure Toshdan is the Curleo one. This should be the other dungeon right here, Nethunes. I believe it's the spider copy. That might be the next. Wait, is there another spider entry though? I'm not entirely sure. It might not be. It could be the Kabocha clone. I forget. It's one of the two. And then we'll go back to Curleo, and then that'll probably be pretty good. Banner at Selvins. I like that the arena though. That looked pretty nice. With the Odin mask as the door. Cool tile set. Alright, that's in the dungeon. I guess before these dungeons, since they're a lot weaker, I'm gonna be using the with the increased smite chance, so that I don't accidentally kill them like I did last time. I mean, it's mostly fine. I'm not too bitter about it, but it is a little bit annoying. Right, we're just gonna follow the path. I'm pretty sure they kind of not force you, but you're gonna run to the other guy. Maybe I should fight because I am missing one of the spiders, but they have a lot of blue eyes, I Irregardless, I'll still fight these guys because oh, they might be Elder Dread summons. Maybe they're the one that shoots ranged. Range attacks. I mean, I don't mind fighting these guys. They're not super hard to kill. This dungeon seems to be a higher level too, so maybe the boss won't be as squishy. Let's just go this way. Which usually there's a button. I'm not too familiar with the Neptune tile set, so this might be a bit. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I vaguely remember fighting a boss in the in this dungeon because I was farming the I forgot what I was farming, but I think I was farming the mushrooms. The reason I'm fighting these guys too, if I ever see those small guys, the avocado's cousins, then I have to fight them because I still need their entry as well. Or something. I think that's the boss. Gordo. Yeah. A Bocha clone. I do remember this guy. Oh, then we got the smite. Perfect. I wonder if they changed the smite rules for enemies because of the journal. Like, they didn't want people to finish journals in like one fight, so they're like, oh, we're gonna hard cap our smite. The smite limit to one per boss. But you guys, I've so far never gotten a boss to get submitted twice. Usually they get one in the beginning and then that's it. I even tried with high smite weapons, and that was that didn't work. So we're just playing the rules of the game, or what I've noticed. In terms of, but if you guys have been able to fight bosses multiple times during this patch, then let me know, because I've never gotten to trigger, so. Oh, that's so annoying. The high stagger. There we go. Do I have to pick up a mushroom? Oh, did I miss the mushroom from the other guy? I don't think so, right? He just dropped his things. Okay, that's good for now. Last thing on the bit is we're gonna go Curleo. Oh, there's this one. Let's see if I got that entry. I'm actually quite curious. Does Goro even have? Yeah, there's one of these is, yeah, right here. Did I get one? No, I still need like one more smite. Yeah, it's a little bit hard for these guys because, again, they're really squishy. They didn't invest in vigor, let's just say. Okay, that's probably good for now. I'll probably look up all the underground Agaris. I'm sure there's like quite a bit of them. That's probably enough to keep me busy for a bit. Again, if we see any Nimrods, I have to fight them too, so I'm not gonna avoid that or anything. Leo.
Ancient roots from which you've grown, voicing seed, take us home.
Okay, I googled it, and there's 7 underground Agari. At least since P12. I don't know if they added more since then. I can probably further check that, but everything I've come up, there's only the 7 that they originally added. So we're probably good on that front. Again, I could just fight them, and then if there's any missing gaps in the entry, then we can try to fill it. It's not really a big deal. Or not try to figure it, but like we'll like figure out who it is or what it belongs to. I'm actually quite curious if these guys have their own entry. Alright, Kaleo. I'm like 90% sure this is the oh, this is Klist. Am I sure this is correct? I mean, we got this fight here, so after I get him, then we can check. There we go. Alright, we got him killed. I just need to know if he's actually Toshtan. It looks like he might actually be. I need to find his entry before I, yeah, and then the archer one is this one. The name's changed, but it's the same person. It's a little confusing. I do kind of get a little bit. Oh, maybe they're actually different entries, and you have to fight them. Like it might be Klist this time, because I remember getting Klist, and then I remember getting Klist, and then I completed it, but then it is Putra. Like, does this count as a Nara? Like, that's what I'm concerned about. Well, it's fine. We'll maybe hit. So we stagger before he teleports out. We did. Nice. Down hits? Nope. There we go. I'm surprised he didn't try to run away this fight. I'm probably just gonna go straight for the cart. If I see anyone in the way, then we'll fight, but otherwise, in the interest of time, we'll just complete this siege and call it a day. There's one. Alright, zip line across. Nice. Okay. Get our torch. And then get the fire. There we go. S. I don't know if it would count as an S, but. Alright, so let the celebration play. I don't want anything to bug. Dang, all my stocked infamy just went away. That's a little bit annoying. I was like pre-farming that like insane. We have 39, so I believe we did get entry. Yeah, Anara. Even though he was called Huthra in the fight, but... okay, so... I don't know where to get this. This is Gorda. This is the... Oh, what happened? This is probably one of the other underground bosses. I don't know what that is. Oh, I forgot about the Circade. Well, at least we're getting good entries on our position or our stuff, so that's fine. Okay, let's get off. Yeah, it's probably good for now. So in essence, next time we'll go up and fight these two bosses. I'll probably do chunks. Like it might be like these two bosses and like the third one. The only reason why I didn't go for a third dungeon was because I forgot how to do the Curleo. So that's fine. And this Curleo siege. So then that took up a bit of time, and then we'll quickly cycle through all the bosses. Should be pretty easy. And then I can do like the Circade and the other dungeons I forgot about. Nope, no points for Short and Shield, so there's nothing to do here. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys eat good food, stay fed, all that jazz, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.